I feel like people they're proud to be where they're from, man. I am, for sure. And that's why I write a lot of songs about where I come from, the experiences I've had. And I always want people to know that I'm proud of that. Warner Robins is an Air Force town, so a lot of military. Robins Air Force Base employs over 20,000 people. The complete and total heartbeat and pulse of that town was the Air Force. What comes with that is you get to meet a lot of different people from all over the country, not only that, but all over the world that come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different ideas of what they do on holidays and for fun. I guess it kind of made me open to a lot of different things, especially musically. I was 7 years old, and my dad, he actually picked me up right after school was out. We went into town to run some errands, and I just remember him going, "Hey man, I got this CD that one of my coworkers brought, and I haven't listened to this since high school, so I've been liking it." And it was AC/DC. And he played me Back in Black and Hell's Bells. And I literally can remember that exact moment. My thought was, oh my God, that's amazing. But then really the thought that stayed was, I want more of that. Oh, I've got an amazing relationship, especially with my parents and my sister. We talk every single day. My brother-in-law I know if he tells me he likes a song, then that means it's definitely good, because he's a guy that tells it how it is. And same with my mom, man. She's obviously one of my biggest fans and supporters, but she's one of my biggest critics too. I still got 5 or 6 dudes that, I talk to all the time, and I always hit them up when I'm home, There's like a handful of things I gotta do when I'm home. It's like go to White Diamond Barbecue, drive down Highway 127, and then I call Schaefer, Aubrey, or Drew and see where we're drinking that night. So my dad grew up with a guy named Chris Hicks, who has been playing guitar for the Marshall Tucker Band for, probably about 15 or 20 years now. They rolled through on the Charlie Daniels Volunteer Jam Tour. We went and hung out, and I didn't, know, but it was kind of set up, it was, hey, bring your guitar. And they just pulled me up on stage.
That faded ID looked a little like me, but honestly, still a long shot.
I was like, I know the song, I can do that. But then they threw me a couple bars on a solo. I didn't know they were gonna throw that, so then it got a little stressful, but you just gotta step up and do it. Close your eyes and go for it.
Counter at a Circle K, then I became David Ashley Parker from Powder Springs. November 27, turning 23. 5'9", brown hair, blue eyes, Levi's t-shirt, all-American guy. Made all the right moves, said all the right things. Showed up with the smokes and I bought all the drinks. Wasn't who I was, but every now and then I got to be David Ashley Parker from Powder Springs.
My Grand Ole Opry debut was really crazy hectic. I never got to ever even think that was a possibility. To me, the Grand Ole Opry was always something that heroes played, and just untouchables. It would have meant the world to both of my grandfathers, if they were still alive. I think it would have just blown their mind. It was stressful, hectic, shaky nerves, and the second you step up to the mic, it's like, it's any show. It just happens to be the most magical country music show in the world, It's 2 songs, boom, boom, off stage, and it goes by in the blink of an eye, but it was incredible. I got to meet Charlie Daniels that night, which was, again, a crazy full circle thing, because I briefly met him when I was 14, the first time I ever stepped foot on stage. And that was just cool to tell him that story, and he actually gave me his bow he played that night. So in true Grand Ole Opry fashion, just magic and a special night. The Dish next from Nashville stage is so awesome at these big festivals, because you have a lot of people in there who've never heard of you, people are rowdy, they're camping, they ain't showering, they're drinking beer, they are here to party. And so for me, it just means getting up there and giving 115% back. I don't think the heartbeat of a small town is, oh, you have to have less than 20,000 people. I think people carry the heartbeat of a small town to wherever they go. I think it really is in there. And man, when we played Columbus, Ohio and Pittsburgh for the first time, and there's all these people there that wanted to hear country music and drink beer on a weekend, that is the heartbeat.
From Powder Springs